how concrete pour day is. It's like the final event on all this work. So we got almost 28 days of labor into this pool pad, and I haven't even calculated how much steel we used. But all the steel, all the labor, and what's so beautiful about it is we got to put these batter boards up. They only have to last one day, but they have to be strong enough to hold back 4.5 feet of liquid concrete, of liquid rock. And so it's got to be strong enough, but you don't want to overdo it because it's wasted time, labor, and money. But yeah, so everything's ready to go. We got all the steel in. The guys are just finishing up the string lines so we can get everything level. And yeah, it's going to be fantastic when this is all done. This is the final step before we can actually get on the house foundation. And that's exciting because I've been waiting to do that for 6 months. And so here we are, concrete pour day. Woo!
We're finally getting to cover up our masterpiece. We can probably push that. Yeah. Alright, yeah, try to push it. Lose more. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, here we go, buddy. Thank God. You ready? No.
Ah, we got plenty of guys here, thank God.
Pick it up.
What do you do?
Hammer, nails. Hey! I can't go any higher.
Shit.
Needs
That's
to
your
go.
job, is hang out.
To go any higher. Dude, we were touching over here. Why aren't we touching now? Because it's all operated. 24 is all right.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Go up. Listen to what I'm saying. It is not going to go up.
We'll get her done.
Move it out. Lift it up. Thank you.
Put some more nails in.
Yo, it's not that complicated. Hold it. Good. One more at the bottom. Oh, that's supposed to be over there where Mike's at. It's supposed to be level.
All right. See, it's like it never happened.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, get in 3 more inches. It's not even touching, dude.
Alright, let me just tag it up here so it holds. Alright, you good now?
Hey, the guys behind you, right that back row, we need stakes driven in.
What's up? God, just tell him.
There's a gap up there?
Fuck. Alright. It's a piece mounted right out. Oh shit.
Some 16 footers. They're in the far bay.
How many?
You go with the Lions and row them. Let's go, Ryan! Where's Ryan, damn it?
We gotta go for more.
It's only put a foot of mud in the hole. And we're just gonna go around. That level brace and everything. Alright, so we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go to pit. We're gonna go around 17. So here we go. So we had a potential disaster, and it was averted. And we took it out, fixed it back up. Now it's more stable, and we'll continue pouring, and it'll be like it never happened. That's why we have to have so much labor on site, because if you have a big problem like this and there's only 2 guys, then you're hamstrung. And so that's why we've got 10 guys on site today to do the finish, to do the pouring, to take care of any problems that arise, because you got to take care of it quick, because concrete starts drying, within the hour. So you got to go fast. And that's what we did. Rapid engineering, boys.
If you can, please throw that rock at it, yeah.
Take that rock. Yes, sir!
All the way up. Put that other board against the blue ball. Pretty good gap right here.
you got him in there? How the fuck you get him in there?
I took out the fucking thing. I switched the sides.
Oh, we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it had to be turned around because when they shipped it in the package, the mechanism was backwards.
Oh, that's what it was?
It was that too, and
Me and Doug were like, what the fuck?
yeah, the bolt don't fit. So I took out that clamp in there and just switched the side. White boy engineering.
Less than
All right, so the concrete guys got it handled. Well, we got another little problem. So our Rhino 110, our auger that drives the post down for the dock, it came off. So we got to go do a little scuba diving tomorrow to go dig this thing out because it fell into the water. It was vibrating and it vibrated itself into the mud. So we know exactly where it is, but we can't lift it out because it's 110 pounds under cold water. So we're gonna go get a little dive gear and a little wetsuit action, and then tomorrow that's what we get to go do. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why it flew off the pole. It probably hit a rock and just bounced off.
So what we can do today is we can set the form boards, and we've got to set it on, we got to get that property line just right because that's the critical moment. So we can move the house slab forward or back just a little bit, but what we need to do is make sure we don't, on the property line, we got to be exactly 6.5 feet off it so that we can tie it in because our eaves overhang and all that.
Yeah, because nothing can be over the property line. No eaves, nothing.
Yeah, and they have a side setback of 5 feet, minimum of 5 feet setback. And so the house will be at 6 foot or 6.5 feet, and then you put the eaves of the roof over it. That's the barrier. So we're gonna go hit the string line down here. We're gonna run it up, and tie it to the garage, and so we're gonna have like kind of a multiple stakes going over to get it offset.
Oh yeah.
And that How about we do one more? So just level it this way. Like I said, this right here is under house. Yeah, this area right here is most important. And then come up the wall here. It's looking great. I mean, we learned a lot today. You know, I was started off talking like we have to build these forms just right so they last for one day. Well, we didn't quite go strong enough on the back corner over there. And so, yep, we're gonna make sure that we over brace next time. Like when we did the big wall, 16, we over braced because it was such a weight.
This is only a 4-foot wall, and we underbraced it. So we'll do next pour. We're gonna triple, quadruple brace it, and we won't have this problem again.
Oh, I need it. You need to be plugged in. Sorry, bro. I love you.
So many obstacles.
I know. Yeah, it's just the pull part.
I know. I should yell at myself one at a time. Dude, you got 2 hands.
You good there?
Yep.
This is where the porch is gonna be. We're going up another 7.5 feet, and then that's gonna be the top of the house foundation. And then the pool's going over there. It's gonna be a double cage, probably, and gunite on that. And then the infinity wall too we gotta do. It's crazy.
So here we go, one step closer to getting to the house. So this is what I wanted to show the viewers. I've been kind of thinking about it because now it's kind of coming together. So here we are. We're standing in the basement, right? And office, but right here in the middle, right about here, is kind of like the living area. And you can kind of see it now. If you look out there, you pan the camera out, you can see the kind of the rebar that's in a line. That's going to be the front face of the house. And right there, 15 foot, 17 feet wide, it's going to go up 32 feet, and there's going to be 3 rows of windows. And so when you're standing right about at this elevation, I'm going to stay on this rock because it's going to be about 7 more feet. So we got the foundation, it's going to come up 7 feet to the house. When you're standing right here, I'll fall over. This is about the elevation. You'll be looking out, and you look over the pool, and you can look at the rebar over there, and that rebar is the vanishing edge. You're going to see water that dives into water, and it's going to be gorgeous. And then we will take you back up top in a second. But right there on that little mound, right in front of that mound, is where you come in on the first floor. You walk in the main door, the front door, and you walk through an atrium, and once again it expands out, and you're looking through the middle window and looking down through the bottom window, through the basement window. You'll be looking right through at this angle and hitting the pool foundation, or the pool, looking at the infinity edge, looking at diving into the water. So architecturally, aesthetically, it's going to be fantastic.